Welcome to the Stade Pierre Fabre, home of Castres Olympique, the focal point for rugby in the Tarn here in southwest France. Now, this place makes some noise on a match day, and on this show, you're going to hear from guys that have and do make the place bounce. It's me. Stand down. This is Shea Worsley, where we're staying for the next couple of days. Ça va?
Yeah, okay, I was worried there.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I thought you were Haskell.
Makes sense. Perks of being an England rugby player. Nice gaff.
Yeah. You want to have a look around?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, Austin, come on. Let's go.
This is a club that punches well above its weight. Castres Olympique in recent years have won 2 top 14 titles, and on both of those occasions their talisman, the man you see in the photos lifting the trophy, he's a legend in these parts, and we're delighted that we're talking to him today, Rodrigo Capo Ortega.
How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
Very good, welcome to my town.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to receive you.
You've pulled on that jersey over 400 times over 18 years. What's it like to have represented that team for that long?
You know, when I'm from Uruguay, when I arrived here to Castres, I feel very fast at home. You know, little town, simple people, a club with a lot of heart. And I make all my career here, and I don't regret because now it's been 22 years I live in Castres in France, and I'm very proud of that. I make my family, and you know, to go back for your question, you know, I don't believe where I came from. I'm very proud to be Uruguayan, but now I feel French people from Castres, from Tarn, and they give me the opportunity to realize my dream. And the only word I have to say to Castres and France is thank you.
The 2013, let's just focus on that one a minute, because you didn't only win against the odds. I think you had the 10th budget in the top 14, and you beat, in the tunnel before the match, you were stood next to Gitto, Bastereau, Johnny Wilkinson, Bakis Borta, Carl Heyman, to have beaten that Toulon team.
Yeah, you know, it's a motivation, you know, when you're going to play a final against a very big team with the names you tell me now. We know it will be a very tough final. We've got a very good team group, and we fight to the minute number 0 to the minute number 80.
Well, I mean, I can only imagine when you brought the Brennus back to Castres, what this square was like.
It's amazing. You know, both times when we win the championship, I start to make party, to be happy, and I realized I was champion when we arrived to Castres. To see all the supporters, all your friends, your family, happy, crazy. I was very proud.
When you had your farewell, you saw the emotion with you and your family next to you, and every player coming up to you and hugging you before a game. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just remembering it.
Me too,
Yeah.
when you speak about that. After I stopped playing homage against Clermont, and can celebrate the last time a tour of the stadium with the supporters.
You just saw in that moment the deep respect that, I mean, not just players, and some of them would have been young, some of them would have played with you for a long time, but it doesn't matter. Everyone in this town, just that the respect they have for you.
Yeah. The people here are very cool. When they came to say you hello, always is with a lot of respect, and I'm very happy.
Look who's over there. You see?
Oh no!
It's
Joe.
your boy.
Oh, Joe!
I'm going to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I'm going to leave you to go and catch up with your mate.
Okay, thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, definitely. Good man.
Okay, bye. Ciao.
What a legend.
Joe Worsley. You said for me. How are you?
Big bear. Good to see you,
What
pal.
do you do here?
Having a coffee in my favourite square in Castres.
Ah, good. Nice. The town?
I think you almost have two lives. You got life of a rugby man and your real life. And when that doctor tells you you can't play anymore or you decide to retire, that rugby man in effect is buried, he's dead. And it's almost like a wake afterwards.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard almost when you don't prepare your after rugby in your mind. And I don't prepare too much. It's not an excuse. I think because maybe I play for 18 years in top 14, so my mind was rugby, and I can't project myself to know what I want to do after rugby and how is going to be my life after rugby. So yes, was very hard. I speak free with everyone, and I told what happened to me. I fall in a big depression. You know, I touched the ground, and I was very lucky to get my family, my wife Julie, my daughter, my son Julian, Sebastian, and some good friends.
Good friends as well, like Dudu and Eric. Yeah.
The friends you counted with the fingers on one hand.
Yeah.
You know, it's the only way you can grow up again. And I've got the courage to speak and to ask for help, and for me it's a big proof of courage, and for that now I'm here in front of you.
Yeah, looking good.
Thank you.
Got these guns.
Well, and to enjoy life, you know, because there's a lot of guys they don't speak, they keep it for himself, all his problems, and a lot of times it's finished very bad. So I encourage every people they've got problems like me or the other problems, speak, ask for help.
Yeah.
Because ask for help is have courage.
Big step.
Yeah, a big step. Yeah.
Yeah. For the people back home, also a lot of professional sport is you're a bit of meat that's coming in. You do your job, and when you're broken or they don't want you anymore, boom, next one comes in. It can be like that at times. It can be a hard world. You got to accept it. But the clubs that really work are the clubs where they actually want to support you, look after you, and that motivation it gives you on the pitch and in your life after is huge, huh?
It's a very family club, Castres. It's for that I stay all my life here.
In rugby terms, it helps you when there's a kick chase, fucking chase harder. When you're on the floor, get up quicker. All that side of rugby is helped by this family feeling you have here.
Yeah, it's true. Rugby, you know, rugby for me is the best school of life.
Yeah.
And,
for example, what are the values at Castres? You'd say off the top of your head like
that?
Yeah,
Castres, you know, humility, respect, work, give before to receive.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that? You know, here in Castres we got a pistre, un curé. como diga,
I've prepared a priest.
A priest.
Yeah.
And he learned to the young boys the catechism, speaking about rugby, you know. And he say in life you have to give before to receive. And what's the mind of that? For example, in a team, okay, if everyone give 100% the best of each other, okay, and putting his egos outside, the club, the team is going to give you the result, have good moments, and work in a place nice, good, you know.
Yeah, cool. No, the team's really exciting to watch this year. But one of the main reasons is Arata, your co-patriot Uruguayan. Like, he's arrived a few years ago. Every year he's getting better and better. This year he's been phenomenal. Like, how do you feel? Because you were quite important in him coming to the club. It was you who told him, right?
Yeah. When I played my two last games with Uruguay against Canada to qualify for the World Cup in Japan, we play together, and was there when I see him. He was different, and I asked him to give him his CV, and with the videos, and I showed it to the club, and the club, they was very interested. After that, they take the decision to bring another player, and after the World Cup against Fiji, Pierre, he called me after the game, and he said, "Man, Rodrigo, I think I see Santiago play against Fiji. He's a very good player. We have to bring it here to Castres." Okay, and the things that we do it very fast. He signed here in Castres. First year was complicated for him because it was a COVID year, you know, when you play with the stadiums without supporters. Everything was closed, so the first years he's been a lot with us, with me, with Julie, with my family. And after he started to make his life, and now he's very happy, and I think he enjoyed very much.
Capo, thanks so much for giving us your time on this beautiful morning, sharing some amazing stories of an incredible career. Cheers, pal. Thanks very much.
Thank you, and see you soon.
Rodrigo Capo Ortega, a legend, an icon of this club, and that is the jersey that he and his teammates wore when they won the top 14 in 2013. As for this season's stash, made by Umbro. I mean, I know Umbro make the England kit, but I wasn't aware they'd got a footprint in France. Kind of chainmail feel with the design, fits the medieval part of France we're in, the Tarn. A normal sized head, Joe Worthley's head. There we go. I'm a fan. This would be the one thing I'd pick out of the club shop. If Liam Gallagher was going to pick a rugby team, Fishtail Parker, he's a Cast fan. Class. Well, we've already spoken to one Uruguayan icon of rugby, and we've got another also plying his trade here in Castres. Santi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Cast won 2 titles, played 3 or 4 more finals. What is the passion like here? Is it similar to that passion with Uruguay?
Yeah, I think that's why I'm here. Like, I love the town, I love the people. Castres is too small. There's nothing here. It's just rugby. So the people, there's a lot of passion on the weekend. Maybe on the week you go to the town and there is small, there is not touristic, but the weekend everybody here go to the stadium, and that's the passion, that's the rugby ambience. And there is something similar to Uruguay back home, that you need to show the big teams that you are here, that you are a big also. Maybe not because of the money, maybe because not of the facilities, but there is more inside. And if you want, like as a team, not myself, as a team, if you want as a team, you can do it. The group spirit and the love on the team, I think, is bigger than all the things that I'm talking.
Traditionally, Castres was a team who are occupation, occupying the terrain, playing territory game, and arm wrestle, not taking many risks. That has changed, hasn't it? This year especially is different.
Yeah, years before, I think the key here was the defense. Well, we love when you came here to train us, and I remember like one day you told us the attack can He can win like a game, a tough game, a derby, but the defense can win like a tournament. So I think a lot of years before, like they improve a lot on the defense. On the part of the defense here is the show de pression, the kicking game.
Yep.
And for us, it's really important because when you kick, it's not, you don't kick because you don't want the ball. No, you're kicking because you see an opportunity, or you want the other team to make a mistake. And well, now, of course, what you say, like maybe we change a little bit. We have maybe a priority on the attack, on the turnovers. And yeah, I think we're playing good. We scoring a lot of points, but well, in the other side, I'm one of the players that thinks that the defense is really important, and it's good to have in a team players that they want to attack, profiles that they want to attack, and they attack really good. They carry really well, but for me, the defense is a key. So you need defensive players.
You need that balance, don't you?
Yeah.
Defense, pressure game, attack.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, how much do you weigh now? How much do you weigh?
Very personal question. No, come on, I want to know.
75.
Yeah, 75 kilos. We'll get some shots of him cutting in half 110 kg people and just dumping them on their ass. This guy's an incredible defender.
You talked about the fight between the number 9s, and in this league, there are some wild scrum halves.
Yeah, that is why I'm playing good, because
Yeah.
Competition.
I'd love to know about
competition.
Castres and Toulouse. We know that rivalry. You, Antoine
Yeah.
Dupont, two of the best in the league. How have you relished those in that individual battle?
I think he's the best number 9 on the world. Like, not because everyone say it, because I play against him, and yeah, he's an amazing player. He maybe is like a 10 playing at 9 in the 9 position. He can see like something that a 9 doesn't see, because the 9 view is always on the rack. This guy is like a number 10, like looking what happened everywhere, like Messi, same. But for me, like when I play against him, I know it's my best opportunity to show I'm a good defender on the 9 position. You know, of course, I love to attack, I love to break, I love to carry the ball, to offload, whatever. But the defense is really important, and not every 9 here in France love to defend. I think I share that with Rodrigo Capo. I play 3 years with him, well, 2 years and 1 year as a coach, and I learned a lot about defense, number 9 defense.
You should wear a giant forearm as a homage.
No, but it's amazing, and when you play against Dupont, Lucu, you have like maybe the best challenge in your post, in your role as a 9. And yes, every time you learn something. Like that's great about Dupont. I think every time that I play against him or I saw him playing, you learn something different or new. And yeah,
I'm sure he would say the same about you. Maybe from what you've said with the attack, the defence, maybe you and Dupont would be the ultimate 9.
Yeah, him like as a 10, me as a 9.
Yeah, nice.
Santi's just had a baby. Do you want another baby with a Dupont? You and Dupont could have a child together?
No, I need to sleep.
Man,
Well,
thanks a lot.
thank you for the
Anything
invitation.
else?
And thank you so much for your time.
Tom Staniforth. As you can see from his terrible hair, he's an Australian. 130 kg Australian from Canberra. You won't see him on highlights reels. He is a workhorse, a dog. It took ages to find that clip of him running more than 5 metres. Players like him are vital to any team. He's going to have the highest tackle count, the highest ball carries. He is a player that makes this team tick. To the giant Australian, the next one to watch is Santi Arata, the tiny man from Uruguay. Look at the quality of his tackling, and look at that quality as well. Any space around the ruck, this man's going to go. If someone tries to tackle him, he's powerful enough to smash them off. Then his speed speaks for itself. Look at his ability to finish tries like this. This guy can pass really well, he can kick amazingly well, the basics for a 9, but he's also got that X factor we see here. Our last one to watch is Josh Raizuki. Big, fast, powerful, great in contact. This guy can play wing or back row. There aren't many players like this. Stuff happens around him. He creates tries. He also smashes up stadiums, and he's even picked up a referee. This guy's a character and a great rugby player.